For the past 8 months, GMMTV has managed to produce at least 8 BL series, but are they all worth watching like their previous hits? In this video, I'll be sharing with you my honest reviews on these GMMTV BL series of 2023. Before that, some of these BL series might not be available on your country due to geo-blocked restriction. If that's the case, then you might want to sign up to ExpressVPN so you can unlock these geo-blocked BL dramas while also surfing the web safely and anonymously. Use the link on the description below to have 49% discount plus an additional 3 months free of usage if you opt to avail the 12-month plan. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. First on our list, My School President. Some episodes were released in late 2022, but I always consider this as a 2023 BL since more than half of the season were aired this year. You have always known my love for this series, even though it's just another school-based BL drama that some of you might think is kinda boring now. The genre of the show might help to gain attention from the public, but it's always how it was executed in the main plot. My School President looks like a generic secret crush plot that we've seen a couple of times before, but there are other factors that help this series to gain popularity. First, the chemistry of the main couple was astounding. It came out of nowhere and we were just surprised when we see them in action. Their acting performances might not be at their peak yet, but they exceeded what I'd expected them to be. Another thing that caught me off guard was the music created throughout the series. They were all good and I could listen to them all day just to relive the moments of MSP during its airing. All in all, My School President is one of the best that GMMTV has produced this year. My School President can be streamed on YouTube and Viki. Number 2. A Boss and a Babe. The first few episodes of this BL gave me so much excitement, but it went downhill afterwards. This is one of the few BL series that I dropped this year just because it didn't do anything for me. Pretty sure it was entertaining and funny to watch at first, but later on, I felt lazy and uninspired to see what's coming next for the characters. Even though this is significantly better than njykhdyjh when it comes to the plot and the writing, I think this isn't the best script for Force and book that will ultimately bring out their natural chemistry and talents. One thing that could be the culprit why this series wasn't effective was its execution of boss and employee relationship. The age difference between the intern and the CEO is so negligible that I think of them just as buddies. Anyway, I still enjoyed some of the scenes, but overall, it was a lackluster one. A Boss and a Babe can be streamed on YouTube. Number 3. Moonlight Chicken. This is one of my personal favorites this year, even though some of you found the main couple a little bit draggy in terms of their storyline. Most of you are saying that Hart and Lee Ming stole the show, and I agree with it. The love story of Jim and Wen is seen as flawed, and some are also sympathizing with Alan just because Wen fell out of love with him. On the other hand, Hart and Lee Ming's story is easy to connect with. Their love for each other isn't like any other love story that we see in other TV shows. Personally, I love every couple in this drama, and I see it more as a reflection of our society rather than just a mere series. All in all, Moonlight Chicken deserves all praises it gets. Moonlight Chicken can be streamed on YouTube. Number 4. Hidden Agenda. Jungdunk is one of my favorite couples under GMMTV, but sadly, Hidden Agenda isn't the BL I could watch until the 12th episode. It was okay at first, but I immediately felt uninspired with the second episode. The Hidden Agenda theme of its plot is kinda revealed early on, so I don't know how they could prolong this BL with another 6 episodes without making us bored. Hidden Agenda has its similarity with their previous BL, so I think it's time for the on-screen couple to do another genre that will push their talents to the limit. I'm not sure if I would drop this now, but with a lot of interesting BL coming out lately, I might do it just to save time for other shows. The main couple has good chemistry, but I'm hoping that GMMTV will put them in a series that will make them shine the most. Hidden Agenda is currently streaming on YouTube.
I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain. I know you told your friend you're not okay.
Number 5, Be My Favorite. It was only a week since the finale episode, but I already miss all of the characters. To be honest, this BL is one of the best that GMMTV has produced this year, but there are factors that hinder it to become even more popular. First, the issue with Chris in the past. For sure, his issues from the past didn't help the series to gain fans from the general public. Some people are refusing to watch it because they don't want to support him at all. It's a shame that a beautiful series like this is being neglected just because of one man, but we can't force people to watch it. Next, the Chris and Garwin on-screen couple are still kinda new, so their fanbase isn't that big yet. Last, some fans don't like time traveling plot at all because other shows tend to be bad. Personally, the time traveling plot was used and explained in a good manner and wasn't abused just to make it interesting. It did not confuse me at all because there were subtle details that will tell whether they are in the past or in the present. Overall, this BL was so well done and could easily be in the top BLs for 2023. Be My Favorite can be streamed on YouTube. Number 6, Only Friends. This just got started, but we are already hooked with the story it offers. The characters have different personalities and time will tell what kind of character they are. I'm actually surprised that GMMTV would put up a series with so much mature scenes, but for me, that's not what really interests me the most. I find this BL so much engaging because I've never seen these actors play characters like these before. I'm quite happy that Forcebook could do something like this and they are not boxed in just rom-com stories. Neo and Mark are also doing great in their characters, and I'm also feeling that they will have the most dramatic climax in the finale. We've seen only the first episode, so I'm reserving my full review once it completes, but so far, it's surpassing my expectations for it. Only Friends is currently streaming on YouTube every Saturday. Number 7, Dangerous Romance. The first episode was released last night and I'm more than surprised by everything. Dangerous Romance reminds me of Boys Over Flowers plot and I like it very much. I'm only concerned whether Kanghan is still redeemable with everything he has done to Xylom and his friends, but we'll see in the later episodes. I'm glad that Xylom stands up against someone like Kanghan. That signifies that both of them have strong personalities. It's too early to judge, but the first episode is better than what I expected to be. Dangerous Romance is currently airing on YouTube every Friday.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden
So far, there are only 2 that I didn't like for GMMTV BLs of 2023, and I hope that Only Friends and Dangerous Romance won't disappoint me along the way. What do you think are the worst and best GMMTV BL series of 2023? Thank you for watching. That's it, and see you on the next one.
No, you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change.